So this spy is 100 production, but we're getting more than 100 production per turn. So we are stockpiling in addition to building a spy every turn in this place. Okay. I don't think I need to explore over here much. Just back up. So anyway, we have concluded that we cannot settle Orlab. It's not even an option. Oh, geez. Forgot about this. Is that for the RAS system? Is that what that was for? What's the Perfugus system? Yeah, we don't want to settle RAS. It's small stuff. Small stuff, and it'll just put us on poor terms with the Alkari. Or on liable to get shot terms of the Alkari. Bring a new spy. Planetary supercomputers. Now that's a big payoff. There's a big payoff right here. And yeah, next it's time to fill in some basic techs. I think we have a few planets with gravity problems, like heavy gravity and cool down 1, heavy gravity and Nepenthes. Just the 2 heavy gravity planets, but one of them is a 20 population planet, and one of them is 10 population. So basically, we could gain, by researching up to planetary gravity generators, we would gain the equivalent of 15 functioning citizens in the end. That's kind of a big deal. Of course, it's a bit of a ways. On the way, we would be getting some useful technologies, however. Is there anything else up here that we might want to go for? So I'm thinking about maybe getting neutron blasters. I should probably get battle pods one of these days. So right, spaceport and robo-miners is one of the standard developmental lines. And another developmental line we could go on is sort of do better with our spies and go up to auto labs. So that is pretty attractive because we could spy on Mr. Big Brain here. And we could build an auto lab in every one of our colonies, and we have like a bajillion colonies, and that would mean a bajillion times 30 research points every turn, which is pretty attractive. In the meantime, let's get our supercomputers up. Right, so those are sort of the standard things that we might consider doing just right now. That. But what's the galaxy looking like? It's looking like there's 2 big players in town, and one of them's us, and one of them is the Sakra. So we need to, at the very least, put ourselves beyond the possibility of getting killed or out-expanded by the Sakra. Fortunately, the Sakra are kind of off in a corner. They don't really have any targets besides us, I think. Although I guess we haven't met everybody. We've not met everybody yet. So I'm thinking about researching iridium fuel cells and Zortrium armor. That would be a really nice line to go up right now. because we would get fuel cells, so we'd be able to see a little more of the galaxy. We might get to make contact with that last player. And then we would go up to Zortrium Armor. And Zortrium Armor is pretty awesome. First of all, it's a great armor. But also, it will unlock MIRV Merculite missiles. So we will have access to a good missile. And that's pretty cool. And that seems like all of that really serves our immediate needs, namely get on good footing or advantageous military footing with respect to the Sakra, and understand the position of the galaxy a little better. And yeah, I like it. So what's this guy got? He's got titanium armor. Everybody's got that for some reason. He's got battle pods. He's got Merculite missiles, and he's got fighter bays, and he's got fighter garrisons. So he is not going to be a pushover. Fighter garrison is going to make it a lot harder to take his planets. Fighter bays could mean some nasty things as well, but should be okay. Merculite missile I'm definitely worried about. Just a touch, just a touch. But iridium fuel cells it is. Okay, starting over here. And, you know, the funny thing is I probably want to delete these marine barracks. From the old, I don't know if I'll remember to do the other one, but the ones I got from the outpost ships. So automated factories is what's going to start out here, and then housing, just by default. Cylons, you're feisty. So yeah, if we spy on the Cylons, because they're creative, we're going to pick up a lot of techs, just the sort of the bonus stuff. And I love a good bonus. Joseki, let's see. You know what, Joseki? Why don't you make a biospheres and just pretend you're a real colony? I mean, you got a starbase. You're right at the border. You know, you can only store 7 people, but you know, just keep watch over the Cylons. Iridium fuel cells. So yeah, once we're okay with where the Sakra are at, we might want to start pushing around these guys. Although in the long run, the Sakra are going to be very weak because they're feudal. Well, let's see, just how much population do we think they have? Well, quite a lot compared to anybody else except the Cylons. And we've only just barely been beating them, although we're going to start beating them really hard soon. Notice that our tech kind of sucks. This is fine, and there's reason for it, which is that we kind of neglected a lot of basic stuff to, well, engage in a war. And send you over there. It is punt. Okay, good. Yeah, engage in a war, and also we push to supercomputers pretty hard. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to Merculites. And if we can get star bases on these 2 sites, that would mean a lot to me. Hey, Master Driver. It's a pretty good gun. Why are we getting so much farming? Everybody wants to be a farmer these days. Kids, I'm telling you. Okay. Maybe you should have pushed to get these supercomputers a little faster, but no rush. We are totally on top of this game. This game is becoming pretty easy because we played a ridiculously strong race. Iridium fuel cells. Is that going to put us? Yes, it is. In contact with the last person, the Bulrathi. Finish building starbase. On Nazin. Cool. Supercomputer. I wish there was a better way to sort of deal with the auto assignment where you just sort of randomly get farmers on bad planets. For no reason at all. Spy. Okay, well, so we've got a pretty solid spy base now. If I do say so myself, I'm going to just keep at least one spy on everybody. Spies, I believe they do cost maintenance. But I like the luxury that we have of spying right now, because we did grab some spying techs, pumped us up here, or maybe just one, but thinking about cybersecurity link, just thinking about it, just thinking. Whatever. Sparky. Fusion beam. Spicing against Bulrathi was lost. I don't know if that means we should replace him, but we shouldn't worry about it. So I feel like this little guy, Joseki, could actually just be a research guy. Broadly speaking, we kind of need research more than other things right now. So here we are. 3 votes for the Sakura. Some random person loves the Sakura. 8 votes for the Sakura by the Sakura, but I've got 11 votes all by myself. But it's totally meaningless at this stage. Finish building starbase. Where was this? Nazin. Cool. Well, the Alarians have decided to get in my face. Well, that's not very amusing.